My favourite colour? Oh, well, it's varied throughout my life. Green, probably. Oh, well, normally I've been a night owl most of my life. Ooh, last album that I bought. God. I bought an EP. I can't remember the last album that I bought. I tend not to buy complete albums nowadays. I do that thing that people do where you pick bits off.
Well,
But I
what's
bought.
the last song that you bought?
Oh, the last song that I bought. Um, oh God, I can't remember the name of it. I'll make one up.
All right.
I think what I was listening to the other day. Oh, yes, right. I can tell you the last song I bought was it's the 10539 Overture by ELO. And if you've ever heard The Changing Man by Paul Weller, you'll find out where he stole it from. Pizza top. My favourite pizza topping is quattro formaggio con aglio e funghi. That's 4 cheeses with mushrooms and garlic. I guess I can't say twat.
You can.
I just did. My favourite word. I like onomatopoeic words. You know, like quiff and flump. P. Well, I prefer dogs, but I don't like to keep them. So, I mean, I do like cats. Cats are easy, you know. I'm in between on the Marmite. I can take it or leave it. Football.
Big.
Yeah, it's probably 24-hour news, and the way it's changed the way things are reported. That really gets on my wick. Is Anna out of Frozen? Is she a princess? The red-haired one. She is, yeah, because she's hot. Yeah, everybody likes the blonde one, you know. But Anna, she's lovely.
Favorite alcoholic beverage?
Beer.
Favorite cartoon? Either comic or
Yeah,
telly.
that's a tough one. Favourites. There's quick fire, isn't it? I should have gone quicker than this, shouldn't I?
All right. We can edit it.
God, the trouble is I'm a cartoonist, you know. So I'm like, I know the vibrating bum-faced goats, or Gilbert Ratchet. They're both by the same guy, Davy Jones.
Coffee or tea?
Depends what time of day.
Favorite knock knock joke?
Um, knock knock.
Who's there?
Isabel.
Isabel who?
Isabel Necessary on a bicycle.
If you could bathe in any liquid besides water, what would it be?
HP sauce.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No. I'll tell you why I don't believe in ghosts. It's because they don't exist.
If you had to change your name, what would you change it to?
When I was a kid, I always decided that if I was going to be a professional footballer, I would want to change my name to Ed MacDonald. And it was because my football hero was Malcolm MacDonald and my middle name's Edwin. And I never liked Simon as a boy. So I thought I would go for my middle name and put the Mac on in order to sound like Superman.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
I mean, if heaven were to exist. Yeah. What would I like God to say when I arrive? Well, I believe it's actually St. Peter who lets you in, as opposed to God. Yeah. Did you fetch the milk? Because they've been waiting up there for 2 millennia.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't intend to grow up.
What's your favourite place on earth?
My home.
Who is your favourite comedian?
That's a tough one because I like a lot of different styles of comedy, but I would have to say it's a punch-up between Seymour Mason and Gavin Webster.
If you had another profession, what do you think it would be?
Well, I'm kind of thinking that my chances of being a professional footballer are waning now, because I'm 52 and I'm effectively disabled, but that's what I would like.
What's the worst job you've ever had?
The worst job I ever had was stapling Halloween masks, stapling the elastic on Halloween masks. And me and my brothers did it, and we got 20p for the gross, which is 144. So that was, and it was just after decimalisation, so it was 1971.
You might have answered this already. What did you want to be when you were 5 years old?
When I was 5, I wanted to be a policeman. I said to my dad, I want to be a policeman. And it was a funny man, my dad. He says, "Oh, you don't want to be a policeman?" I said, "Well, because I thought it was all about like having a car with a light on the top and a uniform with shiny buttons, you know." And my dad says, "Oh, you don't want to be a policeman?" I says, "Why not?" He says, "Oh, you've got to go and knock on people's doors and tell them that their kids have died in a road accident, you know." And I was like 5, you know. So I thought about it. I went away and thought about it. And I came back and said, "I want to be a fireman." He says, "Oh, you don't want to do that?" I said, "Why not?" He says, "Oh, well, you've got to cut dead bodies out of cars and that after road accidents." And I'm like, how to spoil a child's dreams, you know. I think he thought about things a little bit too literally, you know. He didn't see the childlike imagination there, you know.
Night in or night out?
Well, it depends on the day of the week.
Main course or dessert?
Oh, main course.
What advice would you give to your teenage self?
I would like to be able to give my teenage self advice that would enable me to to getting a bit confusing tense-wise here, because I'm like trying because is this happening in the past, or has he come here, and I'm gonna, you know, he's come here to the 21st century, and I'm gonna give him advice with which to take back.
Your aura type thing.
All right.
Telling him.
So I've gone back in time
Yeah.
effectively to see him, right? So I would like to give him some advice. To be honest, I think I would like to have advised him. I would like to. Oh God, tenses are going mental here.
It's all right.
I would
don't
like-
mind right at all. I'm terrible. My grandma's rubbish.
I would like to advise him to be more open about the problems that he has with reading and writing. Because from the age of 9, I was having problems with reading and writing, And by the time I was a teenager, that I'd sort of, I was beginning to dismiss. Well, I was, it was all becoming troublesome then. So I would like to. I'll start this again. I would like to go back and tell my teenage self to seek help about the problems that that I will have. He will when I'm there. Anyway, something like that. I'd seek advice. Don't be frightened of looking for advice and support.
Right. Last one. What 3 words would you use to describe yourself?
Cheese, elephant, and jet ski.
I wasn't expecting that one.